my youngest, some savages running your trap at you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks, finesse you for pound. Call that talking, they laying you down. That'll teach about playing around. Cartel connected, you better respect it. Fuck up the papers and you to your maker. They laying you 6 feet under the ground. Riding with choppers messed up like Chewbacca. Got dressed like a roster, free all of my partners.
Hey yo, what is going on, guys? OsN here once again, bringing you guys another wonderful dope video today. So let's get straight into this. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm very excited to do this video. It's been a very long time, a good while, and I just think it's time for our 4th installment of Top OsN's Most Embarrassing Plays. So as always, you can expect to see, well, some pretty embarrassing clips that the OsN members probably would rather for you not to see, which is why we're going to put them in the video. We believe in full transparency around here. You got to see the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. And yes, sometimes, trust me, it does get ugly. Now keep in mind, like I always say, now just because you see these videos of these guys having their failed moments, don't ever think for a second that that means that they're trash, because you know, basically in OsN, we don't recruit trash members, but everyone has their ups and down days, so please keep that in mind. Now in this video, you're going to see clips of different games that we play. It's not just going to be Call of Duty only. It's always going to have a little variety. But anyways, enough of the talking. Let's go ahead and get this countdown started and get this show on the road. Okay, so starting the countdown off in the number 12 spot is me in GTA starring OsN Vortex, who happens to drop in. And when I say drop in, I mean that literally. Would you believe that his excuse was he didn't see me? So moving on to our next clip, we have OsN Hero. Now I will tell you right now, Hero is an absolute beast at Call of Duty. You've seen him work in the Black Ops 4 montage. If you haven't seen that video yet, you need to pause this and go check him out. But as I was saying, he smacks up, he tears up, like he's so lethal. Well, that's the thing. Sometimes he can even be lethal to his own self. And then you get stuff like this that happens. Don't worry, Hero, we're not going to tell anybody else that haven't seen the clip yet what happened. This will be between just us and whoever else is watching. Coming in at the number 10 spot, we have OsN Steezy. Now this clip right here, this is one of those situations where you're just supposed to know what to do and what not to do in this type of situation. And since the correct precautions were not made beforehand, I decided to watch the whole thing unfold without saying a word.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Don't worry, we'll get it right one of these days.
Extended light mag here.
Alright, so right here you got me coming up in a number 9 spot. Now I gotta tell you, in my own defense, this was an embarrassing clip, yes, but it kind of wasn't my fault. What I don't understand is why they have this big character trying to do these type of moves like he's actually really agile like that. You know how big he is, but this isn't even what I'm mad at. The thing that gets me kind of tight is how the box falls right on me after I die. So it looks like it to me that the death box falls and hits me to remind me of how much of a dummy I am for trying to do a move like that in the first place. Coming in hot at that number 8 spot, we have OsN Blackie. I actually like this clip because it has a very nice amount of significance to it.
DJ. I'm out of here.
Now, if you watch our OsN Fails and Funnies video, you will realize something similar happened in that video also with OsN Blackie.
Oh, this guy, I got the puppy.
Oh, stop lagging. Why am I lagging?
Puppy.
What puppies?
Yo! He's right up on me with the puppy.
Now, I don't know what it is, but it always seemed like the shotguns always give him a good amount of trouble at the wrong time. That's gotta suck. Alright, next up, you got me again, and this is what happened.
You know, I'm ready for the biscuit. I'm out! Wait, they're not here. Where they at?
Oh, they're over here. Oh, sure, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. That was hot.
You need to redeploy as soon as you get out.
That was dumb. That was really dumb. So, of course, I have an explanation for this whole situation. I'm just going to tell you guys straight up what I was thinking. So I looked at it like this. So right now, basically, we have the enemies in sight. So I felt it was my position to take the initiative first and take it to the enemy. You know how people always tell you to act first on a situation, never wait until it happens or it gets bad? So I tried to get ahead of the game and get an attack on them first. But the problem was I misinterpreted their coordinates. So when I jumped off from where I was, I didn't know exactly where they were until the last minute. And by that time I was getting shot at and everything kind of just like went downhill at that point. And it kind of just left me looking kind of stupid. So, I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of just want to sweep it under the rug and just pretend it never happened. But it did. And that's the story behind it. RIP.
We got ourselves a new kill leader.
All right, we got OsN Hero back in here again. Let's check out this clip and see what happened.
Signaling initial.
So when I watched this clip, I had to actually rewatch it a couple of times to try to figure out exactly what was going on in his mind. And then I finally came to the conclusion that I believe he just had a death wish and he wanted it to be fulfilled. So that's what happened. Makes sense to me. Moving on to number 5, we have OsN Cannon. So for this clip also, you know, after watching it a couple of times, only thing I can possibly think of, maybe he wanted to be an astronaut in the middle of the match and try to go to space. Now, I gotta tell you, I have never seen anything crazy like this happen on Fortnite ever since I've been playing that game. I don't know what was going on right there. Alright, here I am again, Apex Legends. Let's just watch this one together. So this clip actually starts out by an item getting taken from me from my own teammates from a killed enemy.
Did you want that?
Then after that, my kill gets stolen in the middle of a battle.
There's a guy right here. You must scan.
As you see right here, I actually paused to look in disbelief because I couldn't even believe what just happened. Now after that then happened, basically I have another chance to get a kill. I chase the kill down, I get shots on her. Everything looked like it was gonna go my way. She runs around this corner, I follow behind her basically with my weapon, and then I get absolutely destroyed. Me saying that this clip is embarrassing is an understatement.
They're done.
Coming in at number 3, we have OsN Dreamless. So as you guys see right here, Dreamless is actually very close to getting a nuke. He's like 1 or 2 kills off, I believe, and then this happened. Now the debate that me and him had was he was saying it was my fault because I blocked him or I was in his way when he was shooting, which caused him to die. I begged to differ and said it was his own fault, his own actions, which caused him to die. So I actually have it from both point of views, my point of view and his point of view, for you guys, the people, to decide on whose fault that you guys think it actually was.
No! You stupid Bryce, you blocked me.
Nonetheless, on whose fault it actually was, I can tell you right now, there's nothing worse than choking a nuke when you're a few kills off. That's just gotta suck altogether. Alright, coming in at number 2 is this guy that goes by the name of OsN Nadester. Let's see what Nadester did.
Been doing that to me.
Oh my god, there's so many shots I should have missed. Oh my, yo, can I get off this thing, please? This was probably my worst day ever playing Fortnite. I just couldn't get it together. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. And what makes the matters worse, the guy that I'm actually trying to shoot doesn't even realize or even take me as a threat. I'm missing so many shots that when he finally realized I'm actually some of a threat or an annoyance to him, he takes me out instantly, and there was just nothing I could have done. I gotta tell you guys, honestly, 1,000%, this is my most embarrassing clip ever on the game of Fortnite. And to be honest, I wasn't even gonna put this clip in this video. But as I said before, we run a very transparent clan, so it is what it is. And here we are at the #1 clip. This right here is me, Dreaming Velocity, playing Apex Legends, and you guys gotta check this out. So many things went wrong in this clip. I'm gonna try to point them out and make sure you guys understand exactly how this happened and why it happened. So the first mistake that we made on our part was sticking around once we realized that the situation was beyond awkward. We have never ever played this game and came across a situation that was so bizarre and awkward as this. And instead of us just taking the high road and leaving this for someone else to deal with, we wanted to take on it ourselves and try to handle the situation our own way, and it just didn't work out like that.
You serious? This is what we're doing? Ouchie!
Reloading. Reloading.
There we go. Now let's go.
Reloading.
In there. Get in.
Reloading.
Hold on, open the door. I got something. Alright, get the door cracked. Get the door cracked. Get the door. Go behind us,
So in the midst of us fighting this team, we actually get third party by a different team, and the whole thing just went downhill, and it really shouldn't have happened because we should have just left. Like, the way how these guys were set up, obviously they weren't trying to go anywhere, and they had a good defense set up, so where someone tried to attack them, they were going to have the upper hand in the situation. But we just didn't care. We tried to make something happen anyway, and it just didn't work out that way, and that's just how it goes. One last thing before I let you guys go. If you guys don't mind, please tell your friends about OsN Gaming, about our gaming channel. As you guys see, we post a lot of clan quality material on our channel on a regular basis. If you guys notice right now, we're actually getting very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. That's a very big milestone for us, and we're actually doing a very big giveaway once we hit 1K. So if you guys can, please spread the word to all your friends and everyone that you know that watch gaming videos or that might have an interest in our channel to sub to OsN Gaming. Help us get to 1K, and we will greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys have always been the greatest. Have a good day, and I'm out.